the race, the battle for UEFA Champions League slot next season is eating up. You get um inside the four clubs, Aston Villa, Man United, our beloved United, and Chelsea plus Liverpool, one must drop. You get one must drop because as it is now, Arsenal and Man City don dey almost certain for that first and second position respectively. You get and seeing Wolves now, seeing Wolves defeat Aston Villa tonight mean say third to fifth position now don dey very open and anybody fit collect that spot. But lately, Aston Villa dey struggle with forms. They no really dey do well. You dey understand, and their recent run dey very poor from going 10 match straight win, consecutive win to this now. So it's really appalling. You understand, and then again this time when we dey for the this time when we dey for the league now na time wey be say all this relegation threatening team, relegation bound team dey very unpredictable and dem dey very dangerous. You know why? Because how you wan take explain wetin make Wolves dey win yesterday? You get, but then again na football, so dem come out to play and Wolves now dey try clean that record of becoming the worst team to play in the Premier League. You get, Derby County na get that record before. So now dem dey do everything within their capacity to come out from that situation, to come out from that unwanted record. Do you get? Because winning yesterday and from the remaining they get about 10 matches now left. So if dem fit gather some points, dem go fit comot from that position of becoming the worst ever team in the Premier League. Because earlier this season na wetin we tag dem. Dem don already tag dem to become the worst Premier League team of the season. So dem get every reason to win that match, to comot dem from that place. Dat na record wey nobody or no club want. You understand? So it's a pity for Aston Villa. Their grip on that top five position don dey shake. E don dey shake. As well as Chelsea. You get, these two teams need to rediscover. In fact, dem no even need to rediscover am. So me, I don want dem to rediscover their mojo, how dem take dey win match. Dem should continue the way dem dey like this, so we dey enjoy am. Because we are not settling for fourth. You know, these days dem dey talk how we wan take finish fourth, we will finish fourth. Dem no know say we get plans. We get bigger plan, and these people dey too myopic to see our plan. So until we don take sit down for that chair, a win against Crystal Palace now go put us for third position with goal difference. We will be on the same point, 51 points with Aston Villa, but we'll be topping them with goal difference. But we have a better goal difference than Aston Villa. So going forward, the race for that for a spot in Europe don dey intensified, don dey hot now, because every team dey try wan buckle up, because this na the time wey e be say you need gather your points, you need take your chances, because anybody wey sleep they will lose guard am. You get, and right now every those club go dey, they need to dey aware of our United, because we are definitely back and we don come back for good. You get, that third position na our spot for the year, na our spot for this season. After all the disappointment, after all the heartache and all the trauma wey we pass through, we wan use that one now take settle ourselves for the season. Because coming back from such an abysmal performance to come later discover your form and finish third, you go see am say no be bad result. no be bad result, but this Man U we still dey recuperate. You get from after all the drama wey we don pass through. So it's still a good win for us. Europe, not just Europe, Europa League na Europe, Conference na Europe, but no, the Champions League is our target right now, and we go aim at getting that ticket. And then again, those two when dey first, when think say dem don relax, make dem still careful as dem dey go, make dem dey watch their back as dem dey go, make dem dey watch their back, because we dey so unpredictable right now. You never can tell where we dey head to. So Arsenal and Man City, make dem dey very careful. If not, dem go watch dat league slip away from dem. For real, for real, for real. You understand? When dis whole thing started, nobody saw it coming. Now, after Sunday game against Crystal Palace, we dey sit comfortably third. Aston Villa no get anything to shake us, because we still get dem return leg, and we must do to dem wetin dem do to us for the first leg. You get, and by then we go open up the gap against dem. Even before then, dem must drop points. Because they are not really the Villa we used to watch at the start of the season. You get, so we are coming and we are going. Nobody is stopping us right now. The race for the top five just got more interesting. Let's watch out and see how things unfold.